Hey, quick video I want to shoot. Just quick. Average, being average freaking sucks. I just want to tell you that. I've been talking to a couple of people, a lot of people, not a couple of people, a lot of people, saying they do 8 cars a month, 10 cars a month. That sucks. That sucks so bad unless you're getting a lot of gross in these 8 to 10 cars. And the reason I say that is because the reason you guys are not making 10 grand plus a month, because you're not even going to the dealership with goals. You're not even saying, I want to sell 3-5 cars a day, not a week, not a hat trick. I never was a 3-car person. I can do that. Like, I can sell a car like 30 minutes easily. But I'm just saying, listen, guys and gals, being average really does suck. You don't want to have your manager or your sales manager or your guys in the dealership say you sold 10 cars, you're average, you want to keep your job, you have to sell 8 to 10 cars. So now you have somebody with a limited mindset, limited belief system, telling you that 8 to 10 cars is like your average, but you can keep your job. No, your goal should be 20 plus cars a month. Especially with social media, it should be a little bit more than that, because like my business partners, if we do 25, 30 cars in our sleep a month, but we don't wait for the dealership to feed us. We don't wait for us. We get out here, we hustle, we talk to people, we talk to the church, we talk to the people in the grocery store. Wherever we're at, if we're at the gas station, we're passing our cars out, we're doing launches, with social media, with YouTube, with Facebook Lives, and then you can do Facebook campaigns for leads. I got a lot of leads from my husband's dealership here in Michigan, so it's no excuse for you to be an 8 to 10 guy or gal, whatever you want to call it. But I'm saying, if you're going to give somebody 40, 50, 60 hours of your life, not even 40, 50, 60, 70 hours of your life, and when you look at your check, you don't even have a check, you in the draw, you're average, you're below average. So you guys need to get that mindset, right? Have bigger goals and like, listen, I'm going to do 30 cars a month. I'm going to do 5 cars a day. And anytime that you wait on your dealerships to bring you business in, then you may not, honestly, I'm just being so honest with you guys, this may not be in the business for you. Because if you're making 10, 20 grand a month, $300,000 a year, that's good money. You can help somebody, you can help family members, you can help church members, you can sow some seeds. But if you're in a draw, and your draw was $2,000, and then when you sell a car, they take the money back, and now you're coming home with a $127 check or a $300 check, this is not the industry for you. And you really shouldn't be in the industry. So like I say, I always say, it's not the how-to. The how-to, the steps to sell, you guys should know how to sell a car. You can look at the stuff. You can look it up on YouTube. You can look it up, Google it, and then you can see a whole bunch of information. Like me, I have information I share, downloads you can get for free. If you want to train with me one-on-one, you can always connect with me. You can always reach me directly. Everyone knows how to reach me. But I'm just saying, the how-to, the steps to the sale, like, that's easy. You don't really need anybody to train you on that. If you have questions about how to convert, maybe you don't know how to convert a non-buyer into a buyer, then that's when I can come in and I can actually show you how to close all the people that I do, and I can train you, spend some one-on-one time with you via Zoom, via the phone, any way you want to, via whatever you want to do. But my thing is, get away from the how-to. Get away with, like you can go on Google and you can put in a Toyota Camry, look at the specs. You can learn that yourself. You don't have to have a dealership like send you across town. You have to go to training. You have to do this. You could do that from the comfort of your own home and get the specs and learn about like how to do things, the meet and greet, the walk around, the paperwork, the delivery, how to get referrals. You know, it's just the same old system over and over again. So it's not the how-to. Please listen to me when I say this. It's not the how-to. It's the things you have to manage to get together before the how-to. How many cars are you selling? Are you coming to slay that day? Are you happy? Did you work out? Your energy, your vibration, because customers feel that. They feel the vibration. They feel if you care about them or not. So it's a lot of things that you need to get together before you get to the how-to, which is the easy part to making multiple 6 figures. So my thing is, I just want to make the short video. Quit focusing on the how-to. And definitely quit focusing on the product. I get this all the time, like, Tracy, What's the best brand to sell? It don't matter the make and model. Can you sell? It doesn't matter if it's a Ford, a Chevy, a Toyota, a Honda, a Jag, a Range Rover, a Highline Exotic. So it doesn't matter about the product. Sell yourself. You're selling yourself. You're not selling, well, some cars you are selling a car, but most of the time you're selling yourself. So my thing is, I want to make this short, quick video. Get away from the how-to. Have some goals. Have some goals. There's going to be times when you're going to have to work more hours. You're not going to be able to take your off day because you have goals. And that's what you have to tell your wife or your husband. Like, listen, that our day with the kids or whatever you had planned, we're going to have to cancel this out because I had to hit my goal so I can take care of you. And not only you and our family, but I can give back to the community and sow seeds in other people. And that's what this is all about. If you're making that type of money, but if you're in a freaking dealership and you get a $500 draw or $3,000 draw, and if you don't sell a car, and my thing is, if you don't sell a car, then you don't need to be selling cars. I'm just being so honest. If you don't sell a car and then your paycheck is blank, they give you a direct deposit and it's zero, then maybe you should look for another job or another career or do something else. But do not keep giving the dealership all the time. But like I say, it's no excuse. It's no excuse why you shouldn't be doing 20 plus cars a month. It's not one excuse, because I see a lot of information on different social media sites, and I'm like looking at the comments, and they're complaining and they're whining, and it's dead here, and everybody has bad credit. But then if someone has bad credit, school don't know how to get their credit together. Then they'll come back and buy. It's simple things like that. If somebody can't buy, they absolutely cannot buy, and they don't have a cosigner, then that's when you educate yourself on credit. And then you say, listen, you're 400. If you put your rental history on your credit file, it's going to report the TransUnion. There are some points there. Get your credit card. So it's certain things that you can help people, and then they'll come right back to you to buy. But if you're not educating yourself, and you're in a situation where everybody comes to the door with bad credit, then you're going to have to get good at getting cosigners. You're going to have to get good at explaining to a customer exactly why they should get out of that vehicle and convert them into a buyer. And then that's where I come in if you need the help. So you guys and gals know I am very passionate about helping people in this automotive industry. I'm very passionate about people, kids, older people, elder people. I just love people. And I want to make sure not only that my family will be taken care of, but if I can help, and I will help you, that your family will be taken care of. So like I say, don't be selfish in this industry. Don't be like, oh, I'm okay. I want to make $5,000 a month. Get out the industry. I want to make $2,000 to $4,000 a month. Get out the industry. If your goal is to not make $10K plus a month or more, get out the industry, because no one likes to be around. I don't like to be around average people who think like that, because you can't do too much with 10 grand a month with a wife and kids and grandkids and bills and everything that's going on. You know, like I was saying, you just got to ante up, get your mind together, stop having limiting beliefs, and stay focused on serving people. Shake everybody's hand in and outside the dealership and let them know exactly what you do for a living. Because regardless of how people feel about salespeople, it's some awesome, amazing car salespeople. How do I know? Because I have sold cars in 43 freaking states. I was in Alaska 5 times in 1 year. I spent 1 whole month in Anchorage, Fairbanks, and Wasilla, Palmer, 4 different cities there in Alaska. And I was able to generate $50,000 in 1 month. Minus 50. And get this. I'm going to get this and listen to me clearly. I was able to generate $50,000. My husband and I, 1 month, 30 days, and minus 50 degrees in Alaska. Did the desk guy know the inventory? No, he didn't. Did the desk guy care about it was minus 50? That in order to get into a car in Alaska, you had to take a blowtorch and go outside and blowtorch that car. That's another 30 minutes. Do you have customers in there with their family and kids? Now you got to wait 30 minutes for the car to get warmed up. And then we can go and make sure, and hopefully we don't run into a moose. And we still were able to make $50,000. So it wasn't the how-to that got us to that much money. It was our mindset. We had a vision. We had goals. We had a number we were trying to get to, and we made it happen. So like I say, if I can do it with no college degree, didn't go to automotive classes, and then invest a bunch of money in classes. I got out there and I got in the trenches and I made it happen for my family and I. So like I say, most you guys have my number. You can DM, direct message me on Facebook. I'm also on my YouTube. I'll be sharing this on my YouTube channel, CBN Consulting Group. That's another channel, How to Sell 30 Cars. And then if you want more information on that, I'll send you the information on that channel. But like I say, focus, have goals. Have goals. That's all I can say. That's my tip for today. Have some big goals out here if you're going to be in the car industry, giving somebody all that time, because you don't want to be trading your time for pennies. And that's what most people out here are doing in the car business. They're whining, they're complaining, they're trading their time for pennies, and then instead of them looking in the mirror and saying, what am I doing wrong? They're blaming the co-workers, they're blaming the wife, the husband, the desk guy, finance manager guys, the parts guy, the service. Everybody is to blame instead of holding themselves accountable for why they cannot sell 30 plus cars a month.